Welcome to Stefador's Jewelry and More. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't, please do so. Also, make sure you hit that bell and the like button. It helps with the algorithm of this channel. I thank you for those who have subscribed, because it is an absolute exciting moment for me that the channel is growing so fast, and I am already almost up to 300, and I hope that we can push this over the 300 mark and keep it going. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. Thank you so much if you've done that so far. And if you haven't, just, bear with me, stay tuned, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we'll get started with making some jewelry after I get all of these videos out for unboxing. They're going to be coming out bam, bam, bam as soon as I edit. And then I'll be able to make some jewelry. I'm so far behind. So I'm looking forward to just getting these unboxings done and getting the jewelry made in the next few videos. So bear with me, and let's get started with the curated bead box for the month of November. This one is called the Midnight Garden. And as you can see, here is the model numbers over here to your right. And you can take a snapshot of this video and get those model numbers and go to the sister store, the dollar bead box, $1bead.com, and you can go get those pieces in this box there. In the meantime, the bead sizes and types may vary due to availability. Each box also contains a finding starter kit, which includes crimp beads, elastic beading wire, memory wire, head pins, jump rings, ear wires, and lobster clasps. So let's just delve right into this box and let's get this open. Now, my subscription box is $20 with the shipping, so it is a wonderful, wonderful stash builder. So go get yours and don't hesitate. It's only 20 bucks, guys. I love it. Let's move this out the way, and I'm going to settle out these beads, and I'll be right back. Everything in front of me now, and we're going to first start with what's supposed to be a 12mm neon pink crackle bead in an 8-inch string, but instead we have it in a 10mm. Again, they do mention that size varies, so instead of a 12mm, I got a 10. And then we've got the 12mm petrol jade style glass bead 8-inch string. See, now there is the 12mm, and you can see the difference. Okay, so here is the 12mm petrol jade style glass bead 8-inch string. It's absolutely a beautiful bead. I believe it's a solid glass bead. I don't think you can see through it, but it is beautiful. Petrol is what they're calling that. Then we have a 10mm midnight crackle glass bead in blue. Oh my gosh, now that is absolutely stunning. And in the camera it almost looks like goldstone to me, but it's blue crackle. It's a dark midnight blue crackle in 10mm. And then we have the 10mm purple petrol and blue duo style glass bead in a 6-inch strand. So you can see the blue and purple duo in a 6-inch strand. Very pretty. Then we have the gray blue swirl marble glass style bead in a 16-inch strand. That is absolutely gorgeous. Looks like alcohol inks. It's pretty though. That is blue gray, 8mm. And then we have an 8mm pink dusk abstract glass bead in a 10.5-inch strand. It's got green blue flecks, metallic looking flecks in it, and pink. They all look metallic on this dusky pink. And that is a 10.5-inch strand. A lot of beads here, guys. Great stash builder. We've got the midnight blue glass pearl bead in a 16-inch strand. So that is the blue, midnight blue pearl in a 16-inch strand. And then we have, and that's in 6mm. Then we also have 6mm bubblegum glass bead in a 16-inch strand. So bubblegum pearl. And then we have the 6mm aqua solid color glass bead in a 16-inch strand. Absolutely beautiful. Kind of runs in that tealish color, but they're calling it aqua. Then we have the 6mm drizzled silver glass bead in a 10.5 strand. So that is your silver drizzle. Beautiful bead. And then we have the 54 by 66mm flower. Sorry about that. I had a phone call, so I don't recall if I had mentioned we were going to talk about the 54 by 66mm flower silver metal pendant with a bail. This is a very big pendant, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I could see doing some resin inside of this pendant, filling it in with some pinks and blues to match, and maybe the silver. I may do some resin on this piece, and I think that would be absolutely adorable to go with the color schemes here. I'm not much of a tassel person, but I could include, there's 5 tassels here, but I could include that in here somewhere. I'm not sure. And this month's, the month of November has silver for the findings. So there's the lobster claws, the head pins, the ear wires, the jump rings, and the memory wire, and the beading wire. So this one is in silver. So this would conclude the month of November. Again, here is the model numbers to the pieces. If you want to take a snapshot of that, you can. And go to thedollarbead.com right there and get those pieces. I've been doing Dollar Bead forever, but I never knew that they had the box until only a few months back. And then I said, you know what? I debated on doing it, and then I just did it. So I do like the stash building of it, and I enjoy the pieces that you never know what you're going to get, and it's kind of cool because you know when you order something, you order it. But when it's a surprise, it makes it kind of fun. And I really think that I'm going to do some resin in that pendant. I think it'll just set it off. I might even throw in some rhinestones and jewels. I have lots of rhinestones, so I might put some rhinestones in there too. It would just really set it off. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me on this unboxing. I have one more curated bead box to do in this series, and then hopefully when I'm back in the truck, I'll be able to actually make some things with these beads. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. And I appreciate you coming by and being a part of the Stefador's family. And be sure to stick around with me because I'll be doing some giveaways in the future, especially as fast as we're growing. It's kind of took me off guard because I had a 100 subscriber giveaway, and now I'm almost up to 3. So if we can hit that 5, I might be doing another giveaway, but maybe I'll do something before then. We'll see. Until then, I guess I'll see you guys later, and thanks again for stopping by. Have a great and blessed day. Bye.